Good morning, everyone. What's going on? God gave us this planet and everything, and all we can come up with is this stupid song. Yeah, what's going on? What's up, Mike? What's up, QM Fingers? Which run the claws down my spine? Which run the toes down my spine? Yo, puke humanity. Oh man, what's up, Rafi? What's up, young boy? Never sell again. What's up, man? What's up, Frank? Icy Acorns, what's up? Dave, what's up, man? Toes down my spine, man. It's the toes down my spine. Imagine someone just rubbing their... Imagine, like, Jabba coming out and just rubbing his toe right down your spine. And weirdly smiling. No, you guys probably don't want to imagine that. But, all right, we're going to jump in here, man. We're going to jump in here. What's up, everyone? Hope everyone had a fantastic Monday night after the stream. We did see kind of what we were looking at play out pretty nicely last night. It was quite beautiful, if you ask me. I am waking up still, guys. You guys still drinking your coffee? Let me know. If everyone drinking their coffee, we got 662 Matt with the pancake emoji coming in the chat. I'm jealous, man. You know, I'm trying to stay away from carbs right now. Don't ask me why. But I'm trying to stay away from carbs. So I can't eat pancakes, Matt. And you can't be teasing me like that in the chat, bro. You can't. You can't. What's up, E-Water? What's up? Jordan will still soon sleep on stream out of boredom. Maybe, man. Maybe. All right. So what we talked about yesterday kind of played out pretty nicely, man. We were looking to come back down and take this wick on the really on the 15-minute chart and the 5-minute chart. Right here. We said, all right, Bitcoin's probably going to come back down and take this wick at the very, very least. Bitcoin moseyed its way back down to the wick, took the wick, and then pushed back up to the upside. All right, so quite beautiful if you ask me. I love when stuff plays out, man. It doesn't always play out, but that one played out pretty nicely. Now, what are we expecting now? What are we expecting now? What formation is Bitcoin making on the 15-minute chart, hourly chart? What formation are we making, man? Let me know. Let me know. Hazelnut coffee from Wawa. Oh, I'm drinking black Maxwell House. So yeah, you probably know. I actually think it's pretty good. You guys might be hating on the Maxwell House, but the black Maxwell House isn't too bad, man. It isn't too bad. Watermelon, grapes, and salad on the first break of work. Nice. All right. So what are we looking at here for BTC? Let's stop moseying around. Well, we have our beautiful W formation. All right, absolutely beautiful W formation. And the back test of the W formation. This is looking quite juicy, okay? It's looking juicy for the short term. I'm not saying Bitcoin's going to the moon. I'm not saying Bitcoin's going to 25K or whatever, okay?
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
We're not going to 100K tomorrow, but we are seeing that first dip, move back to the upside, second retest, move back to the upside. That's what we wanted to see yesterday. If we go back to the hourly chart, this is what we had drawn on stream yesterday, right? A beautiful W formation at the bottom of the channel, played out nicely. All right, exactly as we predicted on stream. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You guys know I like to do that. It's not always exactly as we predict here, but sometimes it's nice when it plays out. Right to the top of the channel that we were looking at here. And now we're kind of sitting right here. All right, but it's looking quite juicy, at least at the moment. All right, we got the W formation, moved to the upside, and then we got the nice back test, right? We came back down, back tested it, right? The neckline, which is right here, we came back down, back tested the neckline. Can we get the juice? Can Bitcoin have the juice to bounce back up and continue back up to the upside after a nice W formation there? That's what we're going to wait for today. I think so, right? We look at the 15-minute stock RSI. That is bottomed out nicely. Hey, I think this has a good chance to at least continue up, maybe retest some areas up higher here, back towards the highs at like 21,500 or so, at the very, very least. Only way to drink coffee black? Man, I used to like to drink, with cream and I used to, you guys know, I used to drink the Dunkin' coffee way back in the days with extra cream, extra sugar. Then we went down to regular cream, regular sugar. Then we went down to cream with no sugar. And now we're trying to cut out the cream here too. You know what I'm saying? Longing feels alien. I'm not ready yet. It does feel a little alien, doesn't it? We'll check out Link in a second, guys. We'll check out Link. But yeah, if you look at the hourly time frame, guys, I'm looking for Bitcoin to break this range right here. All right? If we can break this downtrend of resistance, which we got 1 touch, 2 touches, and now 3 touches coming up here. We break this downtrend of resistance with this W formation. Hey, man, I will say, you guys know right now it takes me a little bit to get at least optimistic on even short-term moves to the upside. But hey, I cannot discount Bitcoin continuing up here. At least to come back test in this range, right back up to like 21,500, like we said. So, not too shabby. I want to see the breakout of this first before we get too excited, man. Let's see. We get it. You're so healthy. No, it's not for that reason, man. It's not for that reason. All right? No, it's not. Maya's not making me do this. It's for a different reason, man. Let's see. Going to the moon. Nice, man. So it's a unicorn pattern? No, it's not a unicorn pattern, man. It's not a unicorn pattern. Not whatsoever, bro. All right. Besides that, all right. Besides that, we're looking at really anything else. I mean, that's kind of it at the moment for BTC on the short-term time frames, right? Now, I will say this. I know a lot of people love the cup and handle formations or really any type of formation. Here's what I'll say about this, guys. You guys know my take on the daily. I still think we're coming back down. To test these lows again. You guys know me. I don't think anything has changed. Even if we do continue up higher here, I don't think it's going to last very long. I think we're going to come back down and test these lows at some of these events that are coming up here. We got the Grayscale ETF coming out on July 6th. We got the CPI report coming out on July 13th. We get the FOMC meeting on July 26th. All right, one of these events is going to push Bitcoin down again. All right, whether it's the Grayscale ETF getting denied. I know people say, oh, we expect it to get denied. Yeah, but people don't care. There's people that are holding out hope that it's going to pass, okay? And if it doesn't pass, you guys know what that usually means, all right? We got one of these meetings, we're going to come back down and test those lows again. I'm pretty confident in that, all right? But in the short term, all right, could we still continue up a little bit higher? Absolutely. We could, all right? We got the little bit of a round out. If we can come back up here, break back up. All right, awesome. Maybe we can come back up and test the 200 EMA in the 4-hour time frame, quite possibly. All right, so short term, a little bit upside could be here, right? We could be due for a little bit of upside. But, long term, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed in my book. We're just consolidating like we have a million different times on a sideways consolidation pattern just for the inevitable dump. You know what I'm saying? Most of this should be baked in. That's what we said last time. And we know how that worked out for us. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, guys, YouTube came out with this new feature. It's called membership gifting. So what I'm going to do, every week I'm going to gift 5 members. I'm going to give 5 members to the stream, all right? Every week, okay? So YouTube came out with that. Pretty cool idea. Twitch does it if you guys watch stuff on Twitch. I'm going to personally myself give 5 members every single week. And what we're going to do with that is YouTube has a good system where the more you interact with the stream, the more higher chance you have of getting the random YouTube membership gifting. So the more you like the stream, the more you type in the chat, all that fun stuff, the higher chance you have of getting that. All right. So keep in mind, I want to start bringing out more content for members as well. So that is something I'm looking into. So keep in mind, it's actually a pretty cool feature. So I probably will be doing that. We'll do more contests and things like that for that kind of stuff. So it's exciting, man. It's exciting. That's a hopium cup and handle right there. Oh, very, 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 very hopium cup and handle, man, for sure. For sure, man. All right. What else we got? What else we got here for BTC? Weekly, nothing's changed on the weekly, man. I mean, we're pretty much just going sideways on the weekly time frame. Daily, I will say again, guys, are we just doing the same thing we've done on the daily a million different times, right? Where we just consolidate sideways / up, right? Just to inevitably dump again, all right? Something like this. right? And we did it here. We consolidated sideways, slightly up, just to dump again. All right, are we doing the same thing just on a smaller scale again, right? We would just kind of continue up, you know, in one of these. It could not be confirmed yet, but, you know, are we just going to continue up in sort of a sideways, slightly up pattern until we inevitably go back down a little bit further again? You notice how they're getting smaller, though, right? These little consolidations, they're getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I think that's at least a good sign. I mean, I think we're closer to the bottom than we are the top. I will say that. Actually, let me do a poll here. Let me do a poll. Percentage-wise, do you think let's see. Percentage-wise, do you think Bitcoin is closer to the top or the bottom? Let me know. Closer to the top or the bottom? Let me do top. Let me do bottom. Let me know in the chat. You think Bitcoin's closer to the top or the bottom? Horse guy buying yet? You'll see horse guy tonight, man. I gotta stop doing horse guy and shit in the morning, man. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. Listen, there's a reason why actors only do like 2 scenes a day, okay? Hold on, a minute. All those guys are still sleeping. We'll save those guys for the nighttime, all right? Anyways, so we'll do this. We do this. Like I said, we have some events coming up, man. So I think most of the big price action is going to happen during these. Do you guys think there's any chance? Let me ask you guys in the chat. Do you think there's any chance Link is ripping? It's over? Oh, no, man. We'll check out Link in a second. Do you think there's any chance that the Grayscale ETF gets passed? You think there's any chance? Does anyone think that's going to happen? Let me know in the chat. If it does, we're in a bear market, right? So a lot of times good news in a bear market doesn't really affect anything. It might do a little short-term pump, right? If it did, I don't even think it's going to get passed. I'm just saying, if it did, you might see a short-term pump. I don't think it's going to change anything in the macro, really at all. But hey, something we could look into. The pencil neck is going all in. Just kill him? We're not going to kill him. Come on, man. He's still sleeping. We're still sleeping, man. Oh, Lord. You guys are nuts. All right. You guys say Chainlink's pumping? That's not a good sign. Every time Chainlink is pumping harder than everything else, Bitcoin is setting up for a dump. That's like one of my #1 indicators. Let's see. Chainlink. It's been foolproof. You guys have been following this channel. We know this is a accurate. Oh, no, man. You know what this means. You know what this means, guys. Oh, Lord. Chainlink is pumping. You know that means that we're going to go back to the downside, man. You know what that means. Every single time this plays out. All right? Now, I want to see a little bit more Chainlink pumpage. If Chainlink can come up a little bit higher, what that tells me is Bitcoin is getting ready to dump. All right? And I know this sounds like, Jordan, what do you mean? What do you mean? Isn't that a good thing that an altcoin's pumping right now? Normally, yes. But what we've seen with Chainlink is the inverse indicator of Bitcoin. All right? So, yeah, man. I don't normally like when Chainlink pumps. Okay? And this comes from someone who actually likes Chainlink. You know? So, let's see what happens. I mean, overall, I'm not going to get too skeptical over this. If Chainlink comes up and breaks this level here, all right, then I'm going to get a little skeptical here. If Chainlink comes up, starts moving up here, I'm going to be like, oh, shit, dude. Yeah, Bitcoin's probably going to get ready to rip down, man. So right now, let's pay attention to that. Right now, Bitcoin is, man, I was looking to have more of this. So we had like a little bull flag coming on here on the short-term time frames. On the 5-minute chart, we had this nice bull flag formation. We had the move up, consolidation down in the bull flag. It kind of came back down and tested the W pattern. We got the move up. Now we're getting the move down. Ultimately, like we said, what we want to see here is now another W formation. Move to the upside. That's what we want to see in the shorter term time frames. We'll watch this. Excuse me, man. I'm burping up like a wazoo right now. We'll see if this plays out, but overall, that's what we want to see now. If this comes down and breaks the 200 EMA again, That could be the point that we get a little shady here, you know? Let's see. Link is the devil. The whole Chainlink thing is just a coincidence. You think so, Mike? You think so? I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, some other stuff. Here's what I'm watching on the Nasdaq, guys. Let's get down to the deep and dirty stuff, okay? Dump it. All right, Nasdaq's right at resistance. All right, so 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches on the Nasdaq. All right, awesome. We got a little pumped the last couple days. Awesome. But can we break out of this now? All right, can we break out of this now? This is what I'm watching on like the macro for the Nasdaq. It's this giant falling wedge. Now, you guys will say, Jordan, shove that wedge up your ass. Here's what I'll say, man. If the Nasdaq can at least break this downtrend of resistance here, there's a good chance it has a slight move back up to like 12,391. Or sorry, 12,319. There's a good chance we're going to move up. And that would bring up Bitcoin with it. But if it gets rejected here, if it gets rejected again at this level and comes back down to test the lows, oh, that's not going to be a pretty sight for BTC. That will not be a pretty sight for BTC, and that's when I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin goes back down and tests the 17K level again. All right, so I'm watching this like a hawk going on this week. I'm flying around like a damn hawk to see where this breaks out for the Nasdaq. But, you know, stock RSI is coming back up on the Nasdaq on the daily. Setting up. It's setting up again for an interesting point to see if we can break out there. All right. Can we look at theta? Yeah, we can look at theta. Cynthia is saying the DXY is going to the moon. It is starting to come back up a little bit. Let's go to the 4-hour chart on the DX Whizzle. All right, the DX Whizzle. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to break out again, man. It keeps breaking out to the upside, downside. But yeah, it looks like the DXY is attempting to break out to the upside once again. If DXY continues up, that's also not good for BTC, man.
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
All right? We may not go to 10K right away. We keep for what it is. By the way, guys, let's smack up that like button. We got 700 people in here. Got 165 likes. Let's smack up that like button. Like I said, guys, the more you like the stream, the higher chance of you getting the gifted membership, which will be free to you. I'll be paying for it out of my pocket. I'm going to be doing 5 of them every single week going forward. But the people who like the stream the most, comment in the chat the most, those are the people that will have a higher chance of getting the gifted membership. It's a good idea by YouTube. You know, it's really a win-win for everyone involved there. So make sure you guys like up the stream. Do you have a higher chance of winning? I'm going to be coming out more content for members as well. So it's a little bit more of a prestigious thing. And you guys know the point. You get a little green name in the chat. It's awesome, man. All right, so you guys are like, a green name in the chat? What the hell is that? No, man, you want to be green. I'm blue, if I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. Great song, by the way. I'm probably going to listen to that after the stream because that song gets me hyped for the day. All right. So that's Chainlink. I'm not going to, like I said, guys, I want to see Chainlink break above this green box here, which is a bunch of our previous highs, right? That's really what we want to get back above. So we'll go there. I lost my son's college money leverage trading. Why would you, Jasmer, or Jazer? Why would you use your son's college fund to leverage trade? Listen, man, I feel bad for you, but at the same time, come on, man. All right, I'm just keeping it real, man. Like, what are you doing? All right, total market cap. Do we have the same setup for total market cap? Not really. Let me actually go to like the hourly time frame on total market cap. The Victor candle. That's the prestigious. Prestigious. Can my name be invisible instead of green? Sure. Why not, man? We can always make it that way. All right, let's see. Total market cap. It's trying to do the same thing. It's a little bit more interesting on total market cap. We're just not seeing that follow through just yet, guys. I would have liked to see more follow through on this back test, right? Right here. We came back down to test this formation. So this kind of tells us the whole picture of crypto. We got the first hit, second hit, move back up, retest. We haven't seen that follow through yet, man. Look at these wicks. right? They're just getting rejected, back down to the downside. We're not seeing that volume follow through continue up for total market cap. So it's kind of the same thing in the short-term time frames. It is what it is at this point. Hourly stocks topped out. Ah, Lord, man. Lord. I love to see these W formations play out, but this one right now is not playing out too well. Not playing out too well, if you ask me. I was 22. I am 22, and it was a joke. I assume it was a joke. You know, I do assume it was a joke. Jordan, can you please go over Apecoin? It's been rallying like crazy. Abso-freaking-lutely, man. We can go over Apecoin just for you, my friend. Daily time frame. Check out on the daily. The reason why I'm not really going on over like the longer term time frames, guys, is just not enough price action yet. Right? This daily chart's not really giving us jack squat just yet. All right. I would say what we could maybe take from this total market cap chart though is, and this is maybe a little bit of hopium too. Okay. I always want to label hopium where it is. Okay. If it's hopium, I'm gonna give you guys the real deal on the hopium. All right. This is a little bit of hopium for you guys. All right. Let me actually go to this. Little bit of hopium, man. So take it for what it is.
Come get some Safe Moon hat.
It's like me shilling Safe Moon. But yeah, you got the first hit to the downside, rise up. Second hit, lower low. If Bitcoin comes back down again, it can make a higher low again. You know, is there a chance that this ends up being a inverse head and shoulders on total market cap? That could potentially push us back up higher. Is there a chance? There could be a chance. There's always a chance. Now, it's a little bit of hopium. This is a little bit of the George special, if I may say it myself. It's like a little bit of a tech dev fractal type thing. But is there a chance? You know, obviously, I like the formation so far, but we have to come back down, come back up, and break the $964 billion level for this to get any traction. All right, and where would that put us? I'm just curious where that would put us here. From swing low to swing high. Let's see. And we put this back up to the upside. This would put us back up to like the $1.21 trillion level. Somewhere up in that level. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens there. But I actually don't hate this if Bitcoin does get that dump, can make a higher low, and continue back to the upside. Right? Some hopium there. Right? Reset the daily stock RSI, come back down a little bit, and then curl back up to the upside after you have that dip deck down. Could certainly be an option that I'm looking at here. It's the George special, bro. Don't beat a tired horse. Let's see. Yes to the moon. The bottom is in. Is that everything? The bottom is in. Let's see. Percentage wise, do you think Bitcoin is closer to the top or the bottom? So 81% say that we're closer to the bottom percentage wise, which makes sense. I mean, in order for it to be closer to the top, the Bitcoin would have to go to like 7K or something like that if I can do the quick math off my head. Because I am a human calculator. If you guys didn't know, I am a human calculator. Okay? Not to pat my own horse. I am a human calculator, and I am the best checkers player who ever lives. No one can beat me in checkers. Just want to put that out there for you guys. Let's see. No, we don't need hopium. I love the dump. I think a lot of people just want the dump too, you know, to be fair. And like I said, nothing's changed as far as this. If this ends up playing out another bull flag, guys, we know these two bull flags played out perfectly. All right. And if we look at this from this angle, right, this one played out almost perfectly. I mean, look at the measure move on this. From the swing high to the swing low, look what we came to. Literally. The measure move was like 17,700. We came back down to ding, 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 chicken wings for dinner, tofu if you're freaking vegan.
Warning, shots fired.
17,600. That's exactly where we came back down to. So, once again, quite beautiful, if you ask me. If this ends up being another one, which right now it's a little bit of skeptical, but let's say it does. Let's say that this ends up being something that we don't want to see. I'm just curious what this ends up going to end up being. So if this continues up in some sort of channel over the course of time, it's not confirmed yet, guys. But if it does, let's see. This would put us back down to like 13,500. The measure move of this one, if this ends up being another just bearish consolidation pattern. 13,500, which is an interesting area. Go to the weekly time frame. We have the previous 2019 high at where? Ding, ding, ding. Chicken wings for dinner. Tofu if you're vegan. 13,700.
Warning, shots fired.
Right? So, definitely interesting if that ends up playing out, man. It's a lot of confluence right there. And we have a yellow vector candle that we'd love to come back down and take right there at 13,800. So, a lot of confluence back down there, man. Link got listed on Robinhood. All right, that's probably why it's pumping. Look at that pump and dump, man. No one gives a shit that Link got listed on Robinhood. It pumped all the way up to 730 and then came right back down. Let's see if it continues higher. So that's probably why Link is pumping there. There we go. There we go. Maybe it's not why that the whales push up Link to signal the other whales. It's like whale calls. Link is pumping. You know what to do. Guys, it's like a signal to the other whales. One whale pumps up Link, and then the other, it's like a signal. The other whales start going, dump it. And then dump literally everything else, man. You know? Dump literally everything else. All right, guys. You guys having fun today? We're just chilling this morning. Like I said, guys, I gotta for my own sanity, keep it a little more cool here in the morning, man. Let's see. In my opinion, Crypto Kirby is the enemy. Crypto Kirby is the enemy? No, man. Crypto Kirby is cool, man. He's just I like Crypto Kirby. I think he's kind of funny. And you guys know I am more about entertainment. When it comes to watching people in crypto, I am more about entertainment than learning. Because I'm going to be honest, like most people, you're not gonna learn too much from them. They're just going to spit you some nonsense, and it's not going to really teach you anything. So you guys know me. I'm more about entertainment than learning. No, there's certain people I watch for learning, but very, very, very few and far in between. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Morning. Nice. I sold my whole portfolio. All right. Someone told me to check out Apecoin. Let's go check out Apecoin. Actually, do you guys want some? Let's do 5 gifted members this morning, man. I'm feeling a little generous this morning. Okay. Let's do 5 gifted members. All right. Like I said, guys, it's gonna be the first day we're gonna do this. I want to do more I want to do contests for these going forward. Different type of contests and things like this. But let's do 5 today, man. I'm feeling kind of generous today. So let's do. Let me check out Apecoin, and then hey guys, I'm telling you, the higher chance of winning is the more you like the streams and the more you comment in the chat. All right, the more interaction you do with the stream, the higher chance of getting it. So we're gonna do 5 today, man. All right. Let's see. So Ape. Let's see. So Apecoin coming up. I would say for Ape, Mr. Apecoin, bruh. Let's see. So here we go. So Apecoin's like this. It's another rising wedge, man. And to be quite honestly, you know, these break out to the downside more often than not. It's right at the 200 EMA. I think the only chance you have for Ape to continue up here, because if you look at it, there's a bunch of bearish things popping up on the charts. Though Bitcoin can throw this for a loop. If Bitcoin pumps, all right, throw these out the window. But you have lower highs on the RSI, right? You got higher highs in price action. So you got classic bearish divergence on the 4-hour here. And you're right at that 200 exponential moving average, right? Which is usually probably the most important moving average to look at as far as resistance goes. So watch out right there. I will say Bitcoin, if it can make this W pattern, all right, Ape can certainly move up higher. 4-hour stocks have room to move up higher. And this bearish divergence is not confirmed until I see a confirmed red candle pop up here. So this is more so just looking forward. But Ape, careful in this one, man. I'm not going to say, you know, you guys do what you want to do, obviously. But this is not a point where I'm looking to enter Ape. You know what I'm saying? The time to enter Ape was down here. The time to enter Ape was the back test of the W formation at the lows. All right? The time to enter Ape, in my opinion, is not at the current time. Could it continue up? Sure. You could kill it. But the risk versus reward? Not for me. Not for me. All right, Bitcoin 20,939. So we're coming back down to the daily lows. If I can think here, let me actually get this all sorted out here real quick, guys. Let me see if I can bring this up on my channel, on my little channel, Let me turn down the volume here so this doesn't get all jacked up. There we go. Let me open this. Look at that, man. Just some random words. You said just some random words. You guys are funny in the chat, man. You guys really are funny in the chat. You guys are absolutely hilarious. Let's see. Yellow Victor in 15 minutes. The Yellow Victor. Let's see the 15-minute chart. Yeah, no Yellow Victor. Maybe we get a Yellow Victor in 15 minutes. Maybe. Quite maybe. All right, we're looking for Bitcoin to hold this low right here, man. Looking for Bitcoin to hold this low. If it can, W formation. All right, awesome. We continue up. It's just a back test of the previous W formation highs. Perfect, man. That's what we want to see. Perfect. All right, so we talked about Ape. I'd say just be careful here at Ape. What else moved up decently today? Matic trying to continue back to the upside. Matic's a beast, man. What did we say about Matic? Look at that retest of the green box, man. Don't tell me the Victor candles don't work. All right, so you had to retrace back down to the yellow Victor candle here. All right, yes, I call him Victor candle. Shout out to my guy Tino. Yellow Victor candle here. Back down, retest, right to the 50 EMA. It's a beautiful setup, man. Absolutely beautiful setup. A lot of alts have decent setups here. Nice retest. Now you got to get back above the 20. The 200 EMA here. If you can't get back above that, this is all for null. But the 4-hour stocks bottomed out. I don't hate the setup here, right? I mean, you guys know me. I've been very, very skeptical about any move to the upside lately. There's some interesting setups, right? I wait for my setups, and there's definitely some interesting setups going on here. All right. This one, you got the perfect round out, right? You got the bullish consolidation, which is a down in sort of a downwards channel. All right. Now you're looking for them move to the upside, right? It's nice, a beautiful cup and handle formation in a back test of the 50. So it's quite beautiful, if you ask me. I love saying that. You guys know that's one of my favorite sayings. It's quite beautiful, if you ask me. All right, here we go. So Matic, it's going right here, Yeah, so just a nice little consolidation there. Now I'm looking for that continued move to the upside off the 50 EMA. All right, now I'm not going to do a measure move because a measure moves on these bigger patterns are a little bit skeptical, still in my opinion, but you got to love what you see in there for at least temporarily for Matic, man. Not too bad. Mad Dick Matic. Yeah, so we're looking for a breakout there. You could count this as a bull flag, cup and handle pattern, whatever you want, right? Swing move to the upside. This brings up, I don't know if I want to call this a giant bull flag, but the measure move would be back up towards right around $1.03, right? Don't count on the measure moves, just more so care about direction, right? So not too shabby there for Matic. 4-hour stocks bottomed out. Quite beautiful, if you ask me. All right, let's wait on BTC here. Link added to Robinhood. Yeah, I saw it. Link added to Robinhood, man. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a little bit of a pump and dump initially, which I think we saw for Chainlink is initially just a pump and dump here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you got a little bit of a pump from it. Nothing crazy, man. I mean, it's crazy. In a bull market, if you got that news, Link would have probably blasted up here to like $9, $10, right? Bear market news, you get this little candle here. All right, get this little yellow candle, then just a rejection back down. It's trying to continue back up now, but that's bear market activities right there. Just no really reaction to that news. Let's see, ETH chilling for the pump. Yeah, ETH is probably looking relatively similar. We had this rising wedge played out to the downside. Now you're hoping it doesn't continue more back down, you know. So let's go to like the 1 hour here on Link. Or sorry, on Ethereum. ETH is, yeah, ETH is just kind of chilling right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles just going sideways. And what's interesting about ETH, that hasn't came back down to test its W pattern here, right? So it hasn't came back down to test, you know, boop, 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 boop. You want to see the back test and the W formation before they continue back up, right? Right now you haven't really seen that W formation play out. So we're still waiting that for Link. All right, sorry, for Ethereum too. Take this down like this. ETH was just in this big channel. It did break out of the channel. So same type of deal. You're looking for a back test of this before a continuation up. But it looks like it might try to do at the moment. So we'll see what Ethereum does going forward, man. Let's see. Tiny pump. Hamilton said market smells fishy. It does smell a little fishy, man, doesn't it? Smells a little fishy. You know why? Because there might be a little whale going across the stream, man. I don't know. You guys see a whale anywhere? Any whales buying up BTC? I don't know, man. Do you guys see any? I don't see any this morning, man. Who goes whale watching in the morning? I have no friggin' clue. No friggin' clue, bro. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can gift these memberships here. Let's see if this works. I kind of want to test it. Let's see. Membership gifting. Let's see. 5 memberships. Okay. Let's click on this. Let's see, man. 5 memberships. I think this is my... Let's buy. Shiza, man. All right, hold on. Give me 1 sec, guys. We're gonna do these membership giveaway. All right, hold on 1 sec. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what we got. Let me just put this in here real quick, guys, because this thing's all jacked up, bro. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. 5 memberships. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Drew, we're going to bring back the member stream, man. All right, there we go. 5 memberships. I don't know how that actually works, to be honest. If you see it pop up, you got to accept the membership. Yeah, you got to accept it, bro. All right? So there we go. Congratulations, just for you guys, all right? There we go. Let's have some fun. All right, there we go. I don't know how that actually works. I don't know if it gets... hold on, guys. I'm still trying to learn this too, man. Do I click on it? I thought he went to school for computer science. I did. Oh, man. Who won? Nothing happened? It popped up. Do I click on it? What am I supposed to do with these now? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure this out here. We're learning. Did anybody get did anyone get a thing here, man? Did anyone get like a notification that say you got it? Oh, it said Waterfly? Is it Waterfly already won? Waterfly is already a member. What the hell? I think it worked for me. Hey, there we go. And like I said, the gifted memberships go to people who are liking the streams more often, right? And are chatting in the chat, right? It rewards interactivity. So I'm going to do this more often. We're going to do more contests and stuff for it. But I like it, man. It's a good little addition from YouTube. That's a little extra spice. We're going to bring back the members-only streams, by the way. Drew made a good point. Members-only streams will come back. And I'll be doing some other things for members, too, going forward, man. So congrats to the winners, man. There we go. I guess it doesn't tell you who did it, I guess, which is kind of weird. I don't know what happened there. It says do it again because I haven't won yet. Get out of here, man. All right. Let's see. Fahid won? Oh, Lord. Fahid won. God damn. All right, so let's continue. I didn't want Fahid to win, bro. So it looks like Brianna won, Fahid won. Who else won? I'm just curious. Guys, we're watching BTC. If you're just joining now, we're just kind of hanging out. We're looking for BTC to continue the W formation, right? Back test of the 200 EMA, right? Back test, continuation up. Back test, continuation up. Scammed. Let's see. I think it worked for me. Simple Man won. Interesting. Rigged. All right, let's continue on. So, Link still trying to continue up, 702. Is it too early for the pump song, man? I don't know. Yeah, let's break the highs here for Link to play the pump song. I think it's a little bit too early for that. ETH doing? If the Ethereum Classic. If the Ethereum Classic doing the ETH. Yeah, so nothing really going down just yet. I actually want to look at, we're going to at least get to the market open. Yesterday you guys were making fun of me because you were like, Jordan called a stream the market open and didn't even stream to the market open. So we are going to do that today. Like I said, Nasdaq, I'm looking for the Nasdaq. If there's any way for the little old Nasdaq, I think it's on this chart. If there's any way for the Nasdaq to break, what the hell happened here, man? What the heck? Daily chart. There we go. If there's any way for the Nasdaq to break out here on the daily. All right, awesome. Probably have a little rally for BTC, so that's what we're gonna watch on the daily chart. Let's see. We actually go like the 4-hour on the Nasdaq. Probably a little bit easier to see it on the 4-hour chart. Let's bring this down like this. I don't know why it like changes when you go to the different time frame. But yeah, we're looking to see if this breaks out today. So we got a little rejection yesterday. Now we're looking to see if this breaks out. If it breaks out, we're going to 1213 on the Nasdaq, and that could be the point where maybe Bitcoin gets a little recovery, right? Because what do we want to see here ultimately for stock market? We want to see hit to the downside, move back up, hit to the downside, move back up. All right? And what are we forming? Giant W formation. Neckline is 12,319. We break that. All right, cool. All right, awesome. That's what we want to see. Bitcoin's not going up unless the stock markets continue up, man. I know everyone thinks like, oh, Bitcoin's just going to pump for no reason. We need to see the entire market recover first. All right, and this is the first step for me that I'm watching there. I know that DXY is coming up a little bit, which you don't really want to see. DXY did get a little bit of a breakout today, so we're seeing if that plays out too. But ultimately, that's what we're watching here. Let's see. You guys are funny, man. We must dump Chainlink. We could dump Chainlink. I'm not. Let's see. Michael Hoffrika. George has. True, Dan. All right, what else we got going on? So that's that. Yeah, we know we're watching for Bitcoin, so we can just chill the rest of the stream, man. Let's just chill. I mean, we talked. Listen, we talked for an hour about different charts. If you want to look at different altcoins, let me know in the chat. If all else, we'll just chill for the rest of the stream. If there's any other alts you want to look at, let me know. I can kind of jump around for altcoins for the next 10 minutes until the market open. Avax, we're kind of looking at the same deal here. All right. Little Avax, just big channel for Avax as well. Looks like it wants to come back up to test the top of the channel. All right. You got back above the 50. If you get an hourly close of back above the 50, EMA, which is the orange exponential moving average here, there's a great chance this comes back up to test the top of the channel as well. Right? Back up to like 20,000, 1.72. All right. So, nice job, man. Nice job.
My cojones are rock hard.
My cojones are rock hard. That never gets old, man. My cojones are rock hard. Let me just pause this and turn this up. Look at Gala. No, we can look at Gala, man. Let's go back to BTC. 5-minute chart. Avax. P-Hub coin. Oh, Lord. All right, let's go look at Gala. Gala. 4-hour chart for Gala. Well, dumping coming. Time to short again. Can we check out Ton? I got you, Alpy. Gala. We ain't doing too much just yet, man. Go to the 1 hour on Gala. Zoom in a little bit here. Trying to get back above the 50 EMA as well. This is the point to be a little bit careful on Gala. You get the 1 hour stocks that are toppy, and you're right at the 50 EMA. Typically, that's an interesting point to be at. Last time you had that set up, it was right here, right? Topped out in the hourly stocks, right at the 50 EMA. Ended up being the rejection point. So watch out for this for Gala. 4 hour time frame. Not really seeing much I want to see there, right? Nothing telling me this is going to moon to the upside just yet. Though, I will say, what's getting me a little excited here is you got your 4 hour stock RSIs bottomed out for a lot of different altcoins. That's not a guarantee of a move up, but you got that, and you also got some bullish divergence here. We got lower lows, and you got higher lows coming in. So higher lows, lower lows. All right. Now you're looking for that continuation to the upside with the 4 hour stock RSI topped out. All right, sorry, bottomed out. Now short term, you get a little bit of a move back down. W formation, sure. Right. You can come back down first before continuing back up. But Gala looks decent on the 4 hour time frames, just like a lot of alts look decent on the 4 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, things like that. So Gala doesn't look too shabby at this moment. Though it doesn't have that formation I normally look for at a bottom, All right, what else we got? Bitcoin still chilling, 21K. I love it, man. Today, Tuesday. I'm getting excited for 4th of July weekend, man. Come on, man. Let's kill it this weekend. Let's get the 4th of July weekend. And you guys taking off work for 4th of July weekend? Are you guys working toward the 4th of July? Let me know in the chat, man. Let's see. Someone asked for Ton. I know Ton pumped a ton yesterday. No pun intended. No pun intended. Come on. Give me the claps. Come on, man. Ton pumped a ton yesterday. Let's go check out Ton. Toncoin. I don't know if it's Ton or Ton. Holy moly, man. Let's get it. We got a pump song for this bad boy. Come on, man. You had a long position? Pump it. Dump it. Daniel said, "You don't want you just ask what you just asked for." What did I ask? What did I ask for, Dan? I have no idea. You do not want the clap? Probably not. No, but 136, 142 is that next level, man. The 4 hours getting a little toppy. Just pay attention to that, man. I mean, the 4 hour RSI, 85, 4 hour stocks topped out. But you don't. This is not a resistance point. So I see it going up to 142 first before anything. Hourly's probably toppy. Yeah, hourly's looking slightly toppy, like I said. But I see it going to 142 at the very least first. Just because looking left, there's not a resistance point at this current point we're at the moment. But you do have, at the moment, some lower highs, higher highs, all right, on the 1 hour time frame. And the 4 hours looking toppy too. So just be aware of that. I'm not being like macro toppy, but you could certainly see a pullback relatively soon on this one. Just because this one's been going absolutely nuts. At the bottom, this thing was, what, 76 cents, and now it's at 136. You've seen about a 2x in the last couple days. So, you know, just stay vigilant with this one. But nice move, man. I see 142 coming. 142 is coming before probably a slight pullback for ton. So something along the lines of coming back up, retesting this level, probably coming back down to maybe like the 132 level, because that was a previous resistance level looking left over here. So a retest of back here. Hopefully Bitcoin holds up and it doesn't just dump down to the oblivion. But if Bitcoin does hold up, all right, awesome. Probably go back up and test this again. So nice stuff there in ton, man. Who's in on ton? Let me know. I feel like shorting has turned me to the dark side. Hey, man. You got to give what the market gives you, you know? Elle said, I just stopped in to give you a like. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping in. Is Jabba sleeping today? Yeah, Jabba's sleeping until tonight, man. Jabba's sleeping until tonight. Should we probably do this? What morning should we have the member stream, man? Let me know in the chat. What morning should we have the members stream? All right? One day, Monday to Friday. We'll do the member stream. Which day should it be? Let me know in the chat. I should do like a member vote. Oh, I can do a member vote. Yeah, I can do a member vote. But let me know in the chat. Which day of the week should we do one? All right? Let me know. Looking forward to the evening stream. Thanks, Pacheski. Appreciate it, man. Been buying VGX. Am I an idiot? I don't know. Is it pumping a lot? Maybe. Let's look at our crypto bubbles, by the way. The bubbles are nice because the bubbles tell you what's going on here. BTT is pumping? Oh, Lord. BTT. Look at Steppen, man. Theta. Do it between Saturday and Sunday? Saturday at midnight? You guys are nuts, bro. Saturday? Ah, you guys killing me, man. Maybe I'll do it on Saturday mornings. The problem is on Saturday mornings, a lot of people don't want to get up early. So if I did it on Saturday mornings, it'd be early, you know? But yeah, ton, 1 inch. The 1 incher is pumping. Okay? It's usually not an exciting thing because, you know, who wants to see a 1 inch pump? Come on. You guys remember that old joke? You know? But yeah, it's usually not a good thing to see the 1 inch pump. All right. So 21,007. Other than that, man, we got 1 minute to the market open. So let's see what the... I actually want to go to the S&P. S&P does actually have the same pattern as the Nasdaq. I believe it does. The same pattern I'm looking for on, like, say, the S&P and the Nasdaq. Yeah, same type of deal. Something along the lines of this. Though the S&P is not quite at the resistance just yet. Like the Nasdaq has a little bit more room to run up. So let's see where the S&P goes this morning, man. Wednesday. Gave himself the clap. Which weekday? This guy said Saturday. Oh, that gets me good. Link starting up again. Let's go check out Chainlink in the meantime. Chainlink. Let's see what we got in Chainlink. Oh, yeah. Look at Chainlink, man. Pump it to the upside. On the Robinhood news. You got to love the news, man. Who's got in on the Chainlink pump? Did you long Chainlink? Did you leverage long Chainlink? Are you just holding Chainlink and happy that it's going up? Let me know. Not if John said we've all died. This is hell. And stocks and crypto will only give us crab sideways action forever and ever. You think so? You think so, man? So what you're telling me, John, is you actually have to invest in things that are good and not just hope that everything goes up. Is that what you're telling me, John? Hope we get back to those times where you have to actually invest in things that have a future, and you can't just invest in invest in anything and expect the price to go up. Because that's really what everything's been since 2008. Invest in anything, price go up, right? Hopefully you get back to the times where actually you invest in things, assets with innovation and companies with innovation, and those are the ones that actually progress. And it's not just, all right, invest in friggin' Legos and price go up, right? All right, so let's see. Crypto hell is a new market. Maybe. There's Link, 713 on Link. Here we go on the market open. S&P trying to continue up on the open. Let's freaking get it. I'm sure the Nasdaq is doing the same thing. DXY is kind of just chilling at the moment. Nasdaq on the open. Let's see what we got going on here. Nasdaq's coming down on the open. S&P is trying to come up. And Bitcoin. All right, 21,105. Here's the W formation for Bitcoin. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Can we break out the channel? Can we break the 200 EMA? Let's see. Can we have enough juice to break out here? All right. What we want to see for the breakout of the W formation is the break of this level right there. 21,127. Look exactly where we just wicked to. You can't make this shit up, man. We wicked right to the W formation highs. So you cannot make this shiza up. All right. It's a perfect setup if it breaks out, man. It's a textbook setup, right? W formation down here. Move above. Back test. W formation on the back test. Move up. Let's break the neckline here again. All right. All of a sudden, we can continue up higher now. All right. It's quite beautiful if you ask me. It looks like we're trying to break out of the channel. Let's see if we can get a convincing move up. We want to see a vector candle with some volume move up out of this channel, man. So there we go. There we go. Drunk Bear said none of this makes any sense. Jordan is snappy today. Let's see. Silently plays praise for a dump, said Lazarus. We'll find out, man. Snappy. Snappy. What does snappy mean? Does snappy mean like I'm quick with it? What does snappy mean? Someone tell me in the chat. Here comes ETH. What's ETH doing? Yeah, ETH trying to move back up too. ETH actually didn't even have to come back down and test. It actually just came back down and tested the wick highs there. Came back down, tested the wick highs, back test. Now trying to get that continuation up too. So ETH not looking too shabby. Not looking too shabby at all. Oh, Drunk Bear said, no, just the markets, no sense. Yeah, interesting times, man. Interesting times. I mean, it's kind of the Drunk Bear. It's kind of, like I said, it's just kind of the same thing happening again, right? We get news, we dump on the news. And we get news, we dump on the news, we go sideways. Rate hike news, CPI news, dump. Right? Rate hike news, CPI news, dump. Rate hike, CPI news, which is coming up in about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. But the factor, the dark horse factor is this guy right here. This is the dark horse factor. The grayscale ETF. Will it get pushed off like everything else? Or is there any chance of it getting passed? I'm not holding my breath, quite frankly. And the other dark horse factor is the pi cycle bottom, right? You got the pi cycle bottom indicator that is set to cross, okay, on July 6th on the exact date of the grayscale ETF, which always marks the bottom for BTC, right? Just like the top always gets marked, the bottom always gets marked too on the pi cycle bottom, just like the pi cycle top. All right, so a lot of interesting things coming up, man. There's a lot of interesting factors that are coming into play. I don't believe there's any chance ETF gets approved. Yeah, I think there's a higher chance of it just getting pushed off for sure. I don't see it getting approved either. But hey, maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. I don't know. Wait for the August 15 dump. Yeah, who knows, man. No, snappy. Snippy means that. Snippy means that you get pissed at people. Snappy, I don't know what snappy means. Snappy means like, oh yeah, you're snappy, you know? Snippy is when you get pissed at people. Rumor is SEC is positive sentiment on ETF. Interesting. What's up, Waterfly? Good to see you, brother. Waterfly, I think you won the gifted membership, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it tells you who does, and that's the confusing thing I don't get with this thing. That's the very, very confusing thing I don't get with this thing. Guys, we got almost 400 likes on the morning stream. That is absolutely nuts. That's crazy, man. Can we get back over that 400 like button here? Smack up that like button, like I said, guys. We do more gifted members, all right? But we got to hit on the like button. That's how you have a higher chance of winning. We're going to bring back the member streams. I'm going to start doing contests for members. Probably end up doing some other content and stuff like that for members as well going forward. So YouTube's finally stepping up their game with live streams, man. They're finally coming up with more features and things like that. I love it, man. I love to see innovation when it comes to live streams because live streaming is one of my passions, obviously. So I love it. All right, so let's see what else we got. Yeah, so that's that at the moment, man. I mean, what can we expect? We need to break 21,127. S&P still trying to continue up on the open. Nasdaq still hasn't moved the needle yet on the Nasdaq, at least on this chart. So that's good, man. Stock market's coming up here. Awesome shit. Awesome shit. Nasdaq is what I'm watching, though. Nasdaq's right at resistance. If it breaks out, we are looking to kill it, bro. Looking to kill it. Let's get it. All right. So that is that. 938. Obviously, I think the futures were up. Obviously, it doesn't matter now. You get the market open now. It's probably not going to say it anymore. Yeah, the futures were up earlier when I checked. So that's really, really nice. Is Ape going now? Did you listen to the recent Gensler interview? He likes crypto? Yeah, I saw that. He thinks Bitcoin is a commodity. He didn't necessarily say anything else. I think people are looking too much into that. He just commented on Bitcoin, you know. He's not saying that anything else is not. All right. That's just people trying to come up with news when it's not really news, you know. It's not really news at all, to be honest. So that is that. How about that Theta? How's Theta looking, man? Let's see how Theta's looking. Theta token. No, why you getting pumped for? Theta's barely moving, man. I was expecting Theta to be going absolutely nuts. It's just at the 50 EMA again. Right? Backtest 50, rejection. Backtest 50, rejection. Backtest 50, rejection. Backtest 50. Well, you see the rejection again. Haven't really seen the follow through, but you got the setup you're looking for once again, man. Once again, it's the perfect setup. Move back down, move back up, move back down. W formation, rise, retest of the neckline, W formation. Now you're looking for that continuation back to the upside. That's it. That's it. Simple formation, easy as pie, but that's the formation you want to look for. Now you just want to see the convincing move above the 50 EMA. You see the convincing move above the 50 EMA? All right. All is good in the world. We can continue up. So awesome formation there. If that does continue up, obviously just looking at next levels, 141 is where I'm looking at next for Theta, if it can continue that formation to the upside. Let's see. You guys are funny in the chat, man. Check USTC. USTC. All right, guys. I am going to call it a stream. We've been live for I try to keep these like an hour, man. We got to the market open. We want to see Bitcoin 21,127. We get back above that level. W formation confirmed. Let's get it. All right. In the meantime, you do some chop. You could do some chop. All right. So I'll catch you guys at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna go wake up Bob and Java. They're snoring ridiculously loud over here. Java is doing some weird shit. Bob is like, I don't know why, but like the blanket's moving. I don't know what's going on with Bob. But guys, I'll catch you guys later. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Catch you guys later. Maybe we'll do some more gifted subs later for fun. So make sure you guys like up the stream here. Be on the one later. Make sure you guys like that one. Chat in the chat. Have fun. We'll come out. We'll go do it. We're gonna do a contest later. All right. We'll do a contest later. Adios, guys. Have a fantastic day. Catch you guys later. Peace. And now for the awkward seconds that we wait before I end the stream, right? I guess this is the new outro. All right, guys, awkward 10 seconds before I end the stream. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, later.